A goal in a local control and accountability plan, commonly referred to as the LCAP, is composed of several different elements, including the goal statement, identified need, expected annual measurable outcomes, and planned actions. In a well-written goal, it will be clear how all of these elements are related. The first step to writing goals in the LCAP is to identify the need to be addressed by the goal. An LEA, which stands for Local Educational Agency, identifies areas of need to be addressed in the LCAP by developing its annual update, consulting with stakeholders, and examining other data, including the California School Dashboard. When writing a goal to address an area of need, an LEA states the identified need in the space provided in the template. For example, an LEA might formulate its identified need in the following way. We have a need to raise SBAC scores. When completing the electronic template, the identified need would be written into this box as shown here. Additional information supporting the need, such as qualitative and quantitative data, may also be included in the box. This additional data can be used to help formulate the goal statement. Once the need has been identified, an LEA writes a corresponding goal statement that addresses the identified need. A well-written goal statement is more than a restatement of the identified need. For example, the corresponding goal statement for the need to raise SBAC scores should be more than simply stating that the LEA's goal is to raise SBAC scores. One helpful approach to writing a goal statement is to use the SMART model. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. A goal that meets these 5 criteria is a SMART goal. Consider this goal statement that is based on the identified need mentioned earlier and includes additional information. Our goal is to raise SBAC scores in English language arts across all grade levels by an average of 7% by 2021. When completing the electronic template, the goal statement would be written into this box as shown here. This goal statement is specific because it states a specific content area, English language arts, and clarifies that all grade levels will be addressed. It is measurable because the LEA will be able to determine, as a matter of fact, whether or not they meet the goal by measuring whether or not their scores improve by 7%. It is time-bound because it states that the goal will be achieved by 2021. Whether or not it is attainable and realistic is determined in the context of the specific LEA. Because the goal statement is specific, measurable, and time-bound, an LEA can more accurately assess the extent to which the goal is attainable and realistic. While the SMART model can be used to formulate a specific goal statement, it can also be applied more holistically across the elements of an LCAP goal. That is, we can apply the SMART model to a goal, and not just a goal statement, by ensuring that the goal meets the 5 criteria of the SMART model. For example, the descriptions of the actions and services within a goal can provide the needed level of specificity. The expected annual measurable outcomes would meet the criteria of being measurable. And the structure of the LCAP template, with actions and services that go out no more than 3 years, meets the criteria of being time-bound. Again, whether the goal is attainable and realistic is determinable only by the LEA in its local context. For additional questions regarding the content of this video and other questions related to the development of the LCAP, please email lcff@cde.ca.gov or visit our website at www.cde.ca.gov.